Fox 13 News at 9 starts now.
That was my initial thought, was death, because it was, who would have ever imagined somebody's on your side, heading your way.
A DeSoto County deputy is a hero after putting his life on the line by intentionally crashing into a wrong-way driver last night. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 9. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. Mississippi Highway Patrol identified that deputy who was injured as 35-year-old Brian Brock of South Haven. We've learned 54-year-old Tracy Bolton is now facing several charges for endangering innocent lives on the highway. And tonight, a victim speaks out only to Fox 13 about the moments leading up to that crash.
Fox 13 Sierra Jordan joins us live from downtown Memphis tonight. Sierra, how is the deputy doing? Do we have an update?
Darcy, Deputy Brian Brock is out of the hospital and currently at home recovering from the crash. Now, I spoke with the woman who was driving on I-269 last night. She told me if it weren't for the deputy, she's not sure she would be alive today.
The car was going so fast, you couldn't even tell what it was.
Celicia Cowens told Fox 13 her life flashed before her eyes as she was traveling home northbound on Interstate 269 Tuesday night. Cowens says she was driving in the right lane when a white SUV in front of her caught her attention.
And he got over, and when he got over, I got over in the fast lane. He swerved. I guess that was to get my attention, that something was coming. All I could see was a light.
That light was coming from a car driving south in the northbound lane, heading directly towards Cowan. Mississippi Highway Patrol says the driver was 54-year-old Tracy Bolton.
All I could see was a light. And in the process of that light, when the guy swerved that was in front of me, I ended up getting back over real quick. We both just came to a screeching, like, oh my God, halt.
A DeSoto County deputy was positioned on the shoulder of I-269. Sheriff Thomas Tuggle says Deputy Brian Brock steered into the path of the wrong-way driver, causing a head-on collision. Sheriff Tuggle says Bolton was speeding at least 70 miles per hour when Deputy Brock risked his life to put an end to the reckless driving.
It was a frightening experience to have that car just like this close to happening. That could have been me. It could have been the white SUV in front of me. It could have been anybody. But I want to thank that officer for doing such an amazing job to put his life on the line for us.
Now, deputies say the suspect is that includes felony fleeing of a law enforcement officer, felony DUI with death, disfiguration, and aggravated assault of a law enforcement officer. Now, coming up, more from the victim on what she experienced last night. Darcy, Daryl.
Fox 13 Sierra Jordan live tonight. Thank you, Sierra.